there's a way like when we record in person that I can like literally multi-track the audio. So like if I needed to, I could have just like save. I've got like a shortcut, like a 360 over here. I could just make a bunch of drops.
You can also mute me. Yeah, at any point you could just drop my mic, which is probably the best idea oftentimes.
I'm just gotta be figured out your mic problems.
Yes. Welcome to the live feed, by the way, folks. Welcome to the live feed.
Go buy a chili cheese burrito. Do your part.
Yep. Go buy a chili cheese burrito. Keep it on the menu. We've been sitting here talking like a bunch of old ladies at a
Downton Abbey. At a Downton Abbey movie.
Downton Abbey or bridge game.
This conversation got really catty.
Yeah. So we should probably just start with a show about theme parks. So Jimmy can get to bed sometime tonight.
Yes. All right. Coming down in 3, 2.
From the theme park capital of the world, Orlando, Florida, this is the Theme Park Podcast. Wait, podcast? Is this on the radio? Why does everything gotta be so messy on this station? Anyway, here's your hosts, Dickerman, Jimmy D, and Scott Harris.
Hey there, and welcome to the Theme Park Podcast. Dickerman here. There is Jimmy D.
Hello, gentlemen.
And Scott Harris.
What's going on? Hello. Hi. What's up? You guys are always so like high energy. I'm just gonna even keel
bring it down a notch. Just because we're too much. We are in countdown mode for our broadcast at Halloween Horror Nights. We've got a few weeks left. 3 weeks. Is that where we're at? 3 weeks.
Yeah. Because my birthday is 3 weeks from today as of recording, and we're the day after that.
Yes, Real Radio 104.1 takeover for Scott's birthday. 100%. This is why they planned the date.
29th, big one.
And they bring us along. They bring us along for the ride for the Halloween Horror Nights.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I've already.
We haven't been at Universal for a broadcast since last Halloween Horror Nights, and I didn't even get to join you guys last year. So I'm really excited to be able to get to go this year.
What do we got? Oh, you got your shirt.
So if you watch the live stream, which is available on YouTube and probably other places, Scott has a Halloween Horror Nights 1997 shirt.
What was 1997 like?
I was in radio for a year at that point. That was my second year in radio.
They had electricity?
So we did have electricity back then.
Cool.
I was working at Sci-Fi World across from Wet and Wild.
I don't even remember what was that. What was Sci-Fi World?
It was a comic book store that was like in Visitor Circle. Like, you know how like they're like George's Music?
Yeah.
Right where George's Music is, the next building, the building on its right. There was like a Hungry Howie's in there, but the big tenant was Sci-Fi World.
Was it by Skull Kingdom?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we did go ahead. Sorry.
It was like on the other side of the road from Skull Kingdom.
I'm using that to like bearings wise.
Yeah.
We did a Halloween at Skull Kingdom one year, and like hosted an event there, the radio station.
It makes sense.
I remember who was talking about this, but like RAP Wet and Wild, but that's where they built the 2 hotels for Universal. So Surfside is where Wet and Wild was.
Makes sense.
And Dockside is where the parking lot was.
Oh, here you go. Yeah. Well, we had some cool stuff back in the day, and you probably missed out on Mystery Funhouse, Scott. You probably never got to see Mystery Funhouse
in its heyday. I remember it. I've seen pictures. I vaguely remember seeing it in person, but I don't think I ever actually went to it.
Yeah, I only ever saw it in person.
Oh, yeah, we went, and it was fun. It was like one of those things where you're only supposed to walk straight through then leave, but everybody always just turn back around. And they had this big spinny wheel kind of thing. You could stand in there and try and go around, do a full 360 while pressing your hands and your feet. Everybody would just fall, which is probably a big liability now, but back then it was awesome.
We should do that with you.
I mean, I'd try it again.
We should do that with you. We should load him up with butterbeer.
You don't want to do that.
And then you have said that you want to drink as many butterbeers as humanly possible.
I mean, if they're free, I will.
I
didn't learn my lesson the last time, apparently. because I did hurt myself physically, but I'm willing to jump back on that train again.
Here's the thing. We fill you up with butterbeers, then we put you in that thing, and if you're able to do it, we'll buy you as many beignets as you want.
I'm out on beignets. I've learned my lesson with beignets.
What?
What?
I have a fancy beignet place right below my office at work, and I never go. Fresh hot beignets every day. It's all they sell is beignets, and I'm like, nope, not doing it.
It's your favorite food group.
It was the diet that ruined my diet like 5 years ago, and I've never really recovered from the beignets.
Don't blame the beignets. They did nothing wrong.
They did. they had all the calories inside them, and I ate them.
Yeah, sir. You can eat anything you want as long as you stay in a caloric deficit during the day. Yeah. So what that means, you overdid it with the beignets. The beignets didn't overdo it with you.
Exactly.
Yeah. I look, like many people, people have their addictions, whether it's, cigarettes or alcohol. There are people that get into food. You get to roll in the wrong way, buddy. It's not a good scene.
Well,
beignets, they're a gateway food.
What I've noticed for you, though, it's beignets, it's butterbeer, it's frosted animal crackers.
Diabetes. I got you on that frosted animal crackers.
Yeah, you did. But I haven't had those in like 6 years.
Yeah, because you smartened up. You're like, I see what happened here. I don't want these. They're bad.
But then, cut to 10 days ago, Jimmy goes, hey, chili cheese burritos are back.
Yeah. And I will tell the listeners right now, the frosted animal crackers, not the one with just like a little bit of frosting, like little white. No, it's the pink and white ones that are covered in frosting and sprinkles. Those are the ones, not the little like sad dry ones.
No. Yes.
Not a fan.
Hey, no.
Do you want to talk some theme park stuff?
Yeah, why not?
Well, first of all right, big story. It's at your park. Go talk about it.
SeaWorld.
Who are you speaking to?
Yeah. SeaWorld at the park is Hello Scream, and you can get free tickets if you get blood.
Big announcement happened literally today. Was teased yesterday.
I do know on October 2nd they're doing their second 5K through the park for Hello Scream.
People say that's cool. People say we have a friend that works there, and we still don't get invited to. They had media night. I saw Ray was at media night the other day. We didn't get invited out there. Come on, Lucy. What's going on?
This says a lot about how people actually feel about us is what I'm really learning.
We've known Lucy for like 20 years. No, I have no idea what got announced.
SeaQuest Legends of the Deep. It's a new suspended dark ride coming next year.
They crank out rides over there like crazy.
Please tell me it's the SeaQuest that we all know and love.
It has nothing to do with Roy Scheider or Jonathan Brandis at all, unfortunately.
They need another dark ride there because it's all roller coasters except for one right now.
Guests will embark on a vibrant submersible adventure through dazzling undersea ecosystems where they'll encounter extraordinary life forms, breathtaking environments, and inspiring stories of the sea.
I wonder where they're going to put it. They're going to put it like the penguin area. Remember the penguin where somebody left the penguin track on and then it got broken?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody left the hockey pucks on. Like, that was a great ride. Somebody broke it during COVID, and it's just gone. Are they going to put that there? I don't know. I don't know where they stick it.
Well, no, remember, there's a roller coaster.
Oh, that's right. The roller coaster took the place of the hockey puck penguin things. That's
correct,
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so this is probably going to be, I don't know where.
Yeah, they had a ride. They had a ride open this year. They're going to have another ride next year.
They just open rides every year. They open rides year after year. That's what they do. Kudos to them.
So that's.
And I still say it's the best deal in pass holder. If you're an annual pass holder, there's no better deal than SeaWorld.
So that's the Dickerman news, and then there's Jimmy reverse news.
Oh,
it's bittersweet news.
Oh,
they announced the narrators for the Candlelight Processional this year, and Neil Patrick Harris is not on it.
What's he doing? Where's he at? Have we called him? Do we know what he's doing?
Well, when I was the first comment when this post went on by Disney Park,
Good for you.
It was,
Good for you.
Where is Neil? Exclamation point. Question mark. And then immediately I got a bunch of people telling me he's on Broadway.
Oh, well, I mean Broadway.
But
that's important.
That being said, I kind of had an inkling that last year was going to be his swan song because the first thing he mentions is, "Oh, my kids and husband are back in New York," and I was like, "Oh, they didn't come with him. They're done with Disney World for now."
Yeah,
because they're at that age where they don't want to,
isn't that the worst? Like, I don't want to go. Like, what? Really? This is like a $30,000 stay at the most famous theme park in the world, and I'm gonna stay home and use my iPad. I'm good.
Do you want me to run through the lineup? We have the full lineup.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
There's some really big names.
I want to know.
Here.
I want to know who Jimmy is going to go see because you can run it through. Then Jimmy's going to have to tell us.
Okay. We have Constance Wu kicking things off.
She was the mom in Fresh Off the Boat. Yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
Fantastic.
We just recently started that show in the last year, and it's pretty good. And it's in Orlando, which makes it even funner. And it's into the 90s, which another bonus point.
You know what's funny? Real quick story about that. That Cattleman's Ranch. When the parents retired, none of the kids wanted to take the restaurant, so they closed it. Jeff, oh my God, Jeff from the Monsters. What's his last name? Jeff Howell. He bought the Cattleman's Ranch for a while.
What?
And he had his Red Dog Saloon. Yeah, it was Cattleman's Ranch.
I had no idea. That's funny.
Yeah, the awning was still there, and it said it. Like they had taken the letters off, but you could still see that it said it.
Because when the show started, there was immediately interest in Cattleman's Ranch again. Everybody's like, "Is it still open? Can I go to it?" Everybody wanted to go. They should have reopened it real quick because they would have made a bank for a while,
or renamed it or something. Whoever has it.
Yeah.
Then there's Jordan Fisher, who is a Disney Channel person.
Okay.
Teen Beach Movie. Then Electra herself, Jennifer Garner.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like her. She's got a great voice too. Like that is the one thing about her. Like you might not notice. She's got
she's one of the Capital One people.
Yeah. Her voice. If you've ever heard her do ASMR, she's really good.
Then there's Jimmy's good friend, Ashley Eckstein.
I would love to be good friends with her.
Yeah. She's local. She's right here in town.
Orlando, Central Florida's own.
Yeah.
Yes. And her husband is a Florida Gators legend.
Man.
Then Ralph Macchio.
Oh, the Karate Kid. Nice.
Yeah. Yep. Danielson.
Then another Deadpool person, Leslie Uggams.
Is that the old lady?
Yes.
Okay, nice.
That's Blind Al?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
How do you guys watch that movie religiously?
We don't know her real name. We don't know people's names.
Blind Al.
Yeah. How's she going to do it? She's blind, though. How's she going to do the reading? She can't see.
She's not really blind.
Oh, she played it blindly. I thought she must be blind.
If she's really blind, she can read Braille, so don't worry about it.
Exactly. And then there's Marlee Matlin, Academy Award winner.
Well, she's deaf, so we know that. She is deaf, so that's cool.
Then Henry Winkler.
The Fonz?
Yep.
And he's going to jump over a shark tank.
Then Lauren Daigle. It's a country singer, I believe.
Yeah, she's a country singer, yeah.
Then Gary Sinise.
Oh, that's the one right there.
And I think that's in the NPH window. He's December 18th and 19th.
Lieutenant Dan.
MPH used to be the first weekend. He would be one of the first 2 or 3. And then I think the last 2 years he got later on because he's so popular.
Yeah.
And then last year was it, I guess.
Gary
After
Sinise
that
is a great human being.
After that,
stellar human being. Go ahead.
Brendan Fraser.
Whoa.
He was
the guy
there last
from
year.
Airheads.
Yes.
And he's doing 3 days, not just 2 like most
Correct.
of them.
Yep.
He was also Tarzan and The Mummy and a bunch of stuff.
The Mummy won an Academy Award for The Whale. Yeah. I just rewatched Monkey Bone the other day, which was a very unhinged movie.
Doom Patrol.
Luis Fonsi, Spanish artist, very popular.
All right.
Joel Smallbone, after that, part of a Christian pop duo.
Okay.
That's on Christmas, December 25th and 26th. Then after that, Brie Larson, Academy Award winner, Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel's is she gonna go in costume? Because I would like it.
I don't believe so.
Come on, wear the costume. How cool would that be?
And then rounding out with Sally Lee, Raphael.
Cheryl Lee, Ralph.
Cheryl Lee, sorry, Ralph.
I don't know her. Who's that?
She's on Abbott Elementary.
Oh, okay. I don't know that show.
It's
Wait,
a very popular show.
Is she the creator?
No. That's Quinta Brunson.
Okay. Well, which character is she the? Which teacher?
She is the music teacher, or she is the kindergarten teacher. I only know that show because they did a crossover with It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's funny because the only episode of It's Only Sunny that I've ever seen is the crossover.
Yeah.
I love a crossover. That's cool. So, Jimmy, what are your thoughts here? Are you going to Candlelight without Neil?
Yes. Lauren and I talked about it, and she's like, I still want to go. So, I'm trying to decide who my like.
I feel like Brendan or Gary.
Yeah.
Constance Wu is up there. Ashley Eckstein is up there for me. And Brie Larson. I think those, and Jennifer Garner. Those are the ones I probably want to go see.
Yeah, Garner. What about Sinise? How you go? Giving Sinise the
no. Don't get me wrong. I love Gary Sinise, especially what he does for the troops and all that good stuff.
You've got like 8 options. Honestly, there's no bad choice. We will say there's no bad choice.
But there's a couple that like aren't in my bag, I guess.
I feel like Gary Sinise would just walk through the crowd and shake everybody's hand and thank them for coming. I feel like that's the kind of guy Gary Sinise is. He would just walk out and shake every single person's hand.
I'm so like 10 years ago, Jim Caviezel did this.
Oh yeah,
and I was like, I missed out on an opportunity to hear Jesus tell me the story of Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I feel like wonder if you would have said something. Would just be fun.
Yeah.
Because he's so positive. Like, if you follow him on Twitter, he's just been recapping his fishing trip. And it's just like, look at this trout that I caught today.
I caught a fish. Should we dive in? I didn't even mean to make that pun.
I see what you did. I didn't
mean to make that pun. It just kind of happened. I feel like we should almost have like a guest from Scuba Radio on this situation that happened at the Disney Springs this week.
This story is ridiculous.
It is.
This story's
wild.
Bananas.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a Disney thing. Then when it's a crazy story, like a guy living out on an island that's uninhabited, it's Disney. When this guy does this, of course, it's Disney.
A man in scuba gear robbed the Paddlefish restaurant on Monday night. The robbery took place in the early hours on Monday after the restaurant had been closed. The report outlines a bizarre robbery involved a wetsuit, scuba gear, and a heist.
What kind of planning? Like, you're sitting there like, okay, I want to rob a place. Let me pick the one that's a boat, and I'm going to get scuba gear to go do it. Like, what was the thinking here?
According to a heavily redacted incident report from WFTV, the robbery took place just after midnight. The suspect reportedly swam up to the restaurant in scuba gear after the venue had closed. He then stored his gear and entered the manager's office where the end-of-night cash was being counted. The robber then forced 2 employees to close their eyes and move to the corner of the room.
Poor people.
The suspect is believed to have stolen between $10,000 to $20,000 before leaving the restaurant.
The heist a good night.
Took place under 2 minutes. The report then says he put back on his wetsuit and scuba gear before jumping into the water to escape. The employees freed themselves and called 911. Despite an immediate search of the pond, the man was not found.
So this guy he's on the lam still.
He isn't large.
Yes.
Wow. Maybe this was a really perfect crime then. I mean, the worst part is the poor employees that probably were terrified.
Absolutely.
But the rest is like just a wild story.
The sheriff's office released an image showing a man apparently spray painting paint on a security camera. Witnesses described the suspect as slim, about 5'10", wearing tight clothing, a blue beanie, and a wetsuit.
I mean, that's what you got to do if you're going to scuba in to make a rob. I cannot believe this guy planned this, executed it, and got away.
Does anybody know the whereabouts of Daniel Craig? Like where was he this past weekend? That's what I want to know.
Like some James Bond stuff.
Yes,
to rob a Disney Springs
It
restaurant.
really is. It's kind of insane.
Like, where do you even okay, I'm going to jump in. Where do I jump in? Like, okay, I got my scuba gear. Where's my starting point?
To me, this feels like an inside job.
Well,
Like,
it seems like it has to be.
Because, like, how would you know when to go? How would you know where the manager's office? You would have to have some kind of inside information.
And where to board when you're all scubaed up, and then where to scuba from. Like, you got to make that plan
exactly.
of like,
that
are
to
you
and
coming
fro.
from the campground? I mean, where are you coming from?
Well, there's no, it can't be for the camp. I mean, that's a really long swim. I'm not a scuba person. I don't trust the water, but
Man,
I would guess that he like right across the water is like a resort.
yeah.
My guess is he just swam straight across.
You figure resorts have cameras, all sorts of surveillance, watching vehicles. You figure you would want to get on in like a less populated area, but I mean, it's Disney Springs. I don't know if there is one.
And you know it's Disney, and they've got 1 million guests coming through every year, so you know that there is all kinds of surveillance. So if he's somehow like, how have we not seen the footage of like the guy going to his
Frogman coming up?
Yeah, like,
I mean,
where he entered and exited the water. It's got to be recorded someplace.
I need like a Dateline.
Definitely an inside job, because how do you avoid the cameras?
Yeah. I when this guy gets caught, because they usually end up getting caught. I mean, maybe, but I need a Dateline or a 2020 on this thing. I want the whole thing. Yeah, I want the whole thing. I want to hear the beginning, middle, and end.
Wait, you mean DB Cooper?
DB Cooper, sorry.
I was like the Game of Thrones guy.
No, DB Cooper. Do you know who that is, Dickerman?
Yes. Did he end up getting caught or no? He never got caught, right?
We have no idea what happened to him.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Scuba Man. Maybe Scuba Man's going to be the new DB Cooper.
Can I run through some other stories very quickly?
Yes.
The timeline is up for Lost Continent at Islands of Adventure.
Okay, so what are we talking here?
Construction. A
Construction.
lot of it.
Here we go. But it's still not known what's going there.
5 acres of demolition, including retail, show, and attraction buildings, which basically is Poseidon's Fury in the 8th voyage of Sinbad.
I wish I would have gone through that circular water tunnel one more time.
And it looks like Mythos Restaurant is safe at this time.
Well, they are the #1 restaurant in theme parks, and I don't remember what year that was, but yes.
That's where you saw
banner said 2014, I think.
It's where you guys saw Megan Fox, right?
We did. We saw Megan Fox and Brian Austin Green. That's right. The food was good. It was excellent there.
Jurassic Park River Adventure will be closed for a very lengthy period of time, 10 months next year.
Yeah, it's rare. Like Disney, that's a normal closure. That's a rare one for Universal to have to close that long. So they must be doing some major like dinosaur and track work.
I mean, the curious thing is it's Jurassic Park River Adventure. It is not Jurassic World. So it's a wonder, is it going to stay park instead of world? Because the other ones across the world have switched to be Jurassic World.
Well, I guess we'll see.
And they kind of have a delineation between the two of them, like because there's Jurassic Park River Adventure and then Velocicoaster's Jurassic World.
Yes, yes.
I kind of hope they keep it classic.
Oh, me too. Yeah,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just like hearing that music. Nothing against the scores from those Jurassic World movies. They riff off a lot of the John Williams, but it's like I
agree.
Nothing like the real thing. Yeah, it's true.
And lastly, there's a new ticket deal at Walt Disney World for Florida residents.
They're trying to get people into those parks. What do we got?
3-day, 3-park through the holiday season, $70 per day.
$70, but it does not include Magic Kingdom. Is that right? Did I hear that?
It is only valid at Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and Animal Kingdom.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, still a great deal, you know. You got to pay for 3 days, but $70 a day is, you know.
I mean, here's the thing. You get the Festival of the Holidays at Epcot. Mm-hmm. You get, like Candlelight Processional, everything that comes with that. They do a bunch of like cool stuff for the holidays at Hollywood Studios. And then,
I love Hollywood Studios is one of my favorites during the holidays. It's great there.
And then it's the perfect time of year to go to Animal Kingdom. It's because it's not as hot and it's not as rainy.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, God, I cannot wait. Like, it has been getting noticeably cooler out.
Yes, it has.
And that I cannot wait for that first, not freeze, but you know what I mean.
I hope we get that first chill on October 10th when we're at Halloween Horror Nights.
You thought exactly what I did.
Yes, let's make it happen.
I would love to wear denim jeans.
Yes. If people want to find us on social media, get all the latest breaking scuba news, where can they go?
You can follow us on Twitter at Theme Park Show, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at The Theme Park Podcast. You can watch at thethemeparkyoutube.com.
And the show traditionally comes to you live from the Lauren Campbell Realtor.com Tebow Gazebo Studios. For Jimmy D, for Scott Harris, I am Dickerman. Until next week, we'll see you out at the parks.
This has been the Theme Park Podcast. Follow the show on Facebook and Instagram at the Theme Park Podcast. To catch up on previous episodes, check out thethemeparkpodcast.com, the iHeartRadio app, or Apple Podcasts.